What up, family? It's your boy SNTV, back at y'all with another Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than Devon Varner, aka D-Thang 3 times. Now, D-Thang comes from that Black Disciple set, 600, of course, that they're actually famous. They're from 60th King Drive, 59th. Okay, now, D-Thang is actually the co-founder of 600. Him and the guy that go by the name of Lil Boo. You know, they actually founded 600. And 600, most of the guys that were in 600, including Lil Boo, were GD at one point in time. But they ended up flipping. Now, with D-Thang, I actually never seen D-Thang throwing up rakes, and I actually never seen him, you know what I'm saying, throwing up the trays. So I really don't know. But if I'm willing to bet, I'm willing to bet that he, you know what I'm saying, he definitely flipped too, because of the simple fact he was the one that started 600, and the whole 600, you know what I'm saying, was GDs that flipped BD. So, that's how I look at that. Now, D-Thang got, he has a couple brothers, all of them, you know what I'm saying, heavy names in the streets, all of them associated with 600. Matter of fact, M-Thang is his brother. He has another brother named Damo. He's also 600, and then he has another brother named Trigger. So yeah, they, he got a lot of family that, they get down too. But D-Thang, man, they said that D-Thang was definitely a terrorist. They said, man, that when D-Thang will pull up, they would actually run, because D-Thang had shot at a lot of them, and he actually killed two of them. You see what I'm saying? One of them being a guy by the name of Hottie, who was actually who D-Thang ended up, getting killed about. Like, D-Thang was revenge for Hottie, because D-Thang had killed Hottie. But yeah, man, they say D-Thang was a real terrorist, bro. Like, he had shot at so many Gyro City members, like 18 or 19 different Gyro City members. And then he had been on so many hits. You know what I'm saying? So D-Thang was about as heavy in the streets as it gets. And then, like, he died in 2011. So it's like, he wasn't really a part of that, or he didn't really get to see too much of that 051 war. But, we all know back in 2010, 2011, 2012, those were some hellified years. Like, it was a lot of people that were lost in those years. Even though 16 and 17 was worse, those years were definitely drastic too. Now, dealing with D-Thang's death, all right, it's a lot of different speculations about how he died, where he died, exactly where he died, and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he died, if he died on the scene, or if he died at Stroger Hospital, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of different speculations when it comes to this situation. This is what happened. D-Thang came across a dude that goes by the name of Dom, or Dome, from Gyro City, who was very close to Hottie, one of the dudes that D-Thang had killed or whatever. So he catches D-Thang actually, and I don't know if he just pulled a gun out and point, because the streets said that he actually shot at D-Thang. What the newspaper was saying is that he pulled a gun out and pointed.
Facebook Live, we gonna get Facebook Live. Fuck D-Thang on phone. We don't get no fuck about no D-Thang, no motherfucker, all that 600K, BDK, all that shit. Free Dawn to be home, and motherfucker 21 for smoking your brother. Fuck you talking about? Let that be known. She wanna put everything on D-Thang. Hello? Dawn will be home in 21 for smoking his ass. Ain't that right? Hey, Witty.
Wanted it at D-Thang. And then I seen one clip that said that D-Thang actually hopped out the car and ran. And then I seen another clip that said that he drove off and was caught later on. You see what I'm saying? But so it's a lot of different speculation, but we do know that he spotted D-Thang earlier. He spotted D-Thang before he killed him. You see what I'm saying? And then he came back and caught him again later on that day. Okay, so this was a dude by the name of, like I said, by the name of Dom from Gyro City. Now, me myself personally, a couple things dealing with this, that stirs me the wrong way. Also, of course, a fun fact that if you're listening to this video that you should already know by now, Dom or Dome has a similar name to D-Thang's brother, which is Damo. So I kind of thought that was kind of crazy. But when D-Thang and Damo ran into each other the first time, Dom pulled a gun out on him or whatever happened, and D-Thang got away. D-Thang should have been thankful to get away with his life. Because me, myself, personally, I would have called that a day. Either called it a day, strapped right back up and went and slid, or waited till later on to slide. You see what I'm saying? But by no means would I have been back out in the streets, you know what I'm saying, just chilling or doing whatever, knowing that this nigga dead serious. But see, I could tell that D-Thang kind of underestimated him, because like I said, this dude right here wasn't playing with Gyro City. Like, he wasn't playing at all. Like, dude was, like, he was all business. You see what I'm saying? And he the one gave a lot of guys in 600 that mentality, just looking up to what, like, him and Lil Boo did. Because him and Lil Boo, you know what I'm saying, Boo was around a lot longer than, rest in peace, Boo. Boo was around a lot longer than D-Thang. You see what I'm saying? And so Boo was a part of that war with 051. But yeah, before he was like one of the main, if not the main motherfucker that was sliding for what they called Brick City back then. He was like one of the main motherfuckers that was sliding for them, if not the main. And he was giving Gyro City hell. So after he killed Hottie, I don't know, I guess this dude, you know what I'm saying, I guess this dude Dom, man, I guess he just, that was just probably righteously his guy, man. Because like I said, man, in Chicago, we deal with a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder. And a lot of people, they think that only war veterans and shit get that shit. But it be a lot of us fucked up like that because of the things that we go through in life and the things that we see. We see death so much to the point to where we get numb to it. And that's not normal. It's not normal to, be walking down, be walking down the streets or be walking through an alley and see a fucking dead body or something just laid out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, those conditions are not normal. Those conditions can be very traumatic. You see what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people go through. Like I said before in one of my other videos, a lot of these dudes don't become killers until somebody close that's in their family, get killed. Then they start turning up. You see what I'm saying? And then once they start turning up, they start liking the shit. And then once they start liking it, it's too late because they're addicted to it. It's like another drug for them. It don't have to be no fucking alcohol or cigarettes or nothing like that for you to be addicted to something. You could be addicted to anything. And some of them motherfuckers literally get bloodthirsty and they get addicted to murder. You see what I'm saying? And that's how it ends up happening. But it starts off, one of their partners get killed, or their cousin or their brother or somebody like that get killed, and then bam. And then you see so many people dying, it's like, after a while, it's like, damn, they got him. Damn, my nigga. We finna have this funeral. We're gonna turn up for you, dog. We got you. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I just be wanting y'all to understand the shit. That's all I be wanting. I be wanting y'all to understand the shit. Like, understand. I'm trying to get y'all to mentally understand Chicago instead of just judging the shorties and shit in Chicago. Because that's who doing all the killing. You got a couple niggas that's older that's still out there gang banging and shit doing killing, but most of the older niggas on the motherfucking bag. And truth be told, bro, if you ain't getting a bag from killing, then, it's too much right there. It's way too much right there that's blocking you from getting you some real money. But yeah, man. Yeah, D-Thang, he was definitely 3 times, and I don't know if I mentioned this in another video that I had did about I had did about one of those 600 members, but you know, when you see these guys' names and then you see like 2 times behind it or 3 times behind it, that what that means is they have that many bodies. You see what I'm saying? Because niggas be wanting motherfuckers to know they work. Like, and it's always been like that. So you could say that that's a form of self-snitching. But niggas have always been like that. Now, a lot of niggas won't put the 2 or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times behind a nigga name until after they die. But at the end of the day, it's a whole lot of shit that goes on the internet that basically indicates that a person did this. So it's like, now instead of motherfuckers knowing that you're a killer locally, now motherfuckers know that you're a killer damn near universally. Cause it's a lot of people that's paying attention to the drill scene, bro. Like, from a lot of different places. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what's going on, bro. So you putting it all the way out there. But back in the day, it was like Chicago knew Chicago business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else didn't know Chicago business. So it's like, I just want y'all to understand, you know, why Chicago is fucked up like it is. So that's why I take y'all down different avenues. D-Thang was a beast in the street. He could have did a lot more. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like right after that is when Chief Keef and all them got hot. You know what I'm saying? You know, he would have been right there in the mix. Lil Boo was before he got killed. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what old D-Thang could have did, bro. But anyway, man, y'all keep fucking with the channel, man. We growing, we getting back up. We doing our thing, man. We ain't gonna let nothing stop us from making it to where we trying to make it to. Where we trying to make it to? We trying to make it to 1 million subscribers before 2020. It's your boy SN TV. I'm out.